Hey everyone, it's me again, the gray bearded bard, here for most of all your high fantasy content. And in this video, or a series of videos, I will be talking about Starfield. So I will be called Space Nord. Thank you. All right, so if you slump through the main 55-minute video that I just posted not too long ago about where to find Outpost, how to find Outpost, and how to, manage or looking for the right resources, where to find the right spot, and all that stuff, more power to you. I appreciate it. Basically, anything over 2 minutes really helps out anyway, so thanks for the run times. But as I later thought that this is probably a better idea to chunk a lot of these planets up and break that content down into smaller videos, just to help you manage what needs to be watched, what doesn't need to be watched, and it allows me to know what content is being useful too. So that helps out a lot. Just one thumbs up on a big 55-minute video is great, but when you can go through all these different planets, you can find, you can fine tune me by giving me thumbs up on that. All of it, none of it, it doesn't matter. But again, here we go. We're going to just break it down into smaller chunks. It helps you as a player to Starfield to get more acclimated to what we're looking for and how to manage those resources, and which planets I think have some of the best outputs too. So here we go. Thanks for watching. Again, if you haven't done so, like and subscribe, because that does help me stay motivated to make content that when you like and subscribe, it shows me relevant information about what's good and what's not. So thanks for that, and enjoy. All right, the next one we're going to look at is Beta Andraste. Beta Andraste is up here, I believe. Yep. Again, just following the little bunker icon. There you can see like the temperature is generally cold, then CO2, the magnosphere is weak, which generally means like it will have some wind, but not great wind. It does have a little fauna, so the aliens there's no flora really. The water is definitely radioactive, so don't drink any. Let's see here. So we got Outpost 1. I think that's the only one I really needed to land. Let's look at this. I missed it on the last planet. You can see like the uranium, the iridium. Here we got water, we got the copper, and over here we got fluorine. And this is basically where I wound up planting my outpost. So let's invade really quick. It's a very, very valid point, Adoring Fan. All right, so let's pop open to the outpost matrix here. We'll elevate ourselves. We got some trees here that'll probably be in the way of trying to make some outpost stuff, but I'm not building a full-on outpost here. Looks like we got some aliens going at it. Which the last time I built on this planet, these little shark whales or flying whales were a real problem and a nuisance. But they also offer you some really cool stuff too, so it's important to use. I think they give you structure or membrane, something like that. It's very important. All right, let's look at the extractors really quick. We got our helium. This is one of those natural ones, so in the atmosphere or the biome itself is producing helium, so we don't need a vein for that. You notice how the circle's much wider too, so I'll plant these at the edge as well. Go over here and just kind of work it around to where it pops open again. Again, this is just for like micro management of your outpost. So again, a resource I'm not shipping to other outposts at this point, right? That's why I have farms for that. Copper, we're gonna look for copper. Copper is very important for crafting and building. You can see it's like right here. So I may wind up just picking up and moving the marker a little bit to get more of that on the spectrum, if you will. And it's just this real little sliver here. Like I said earlier about that aluminum or aluminum, it's that real tight little space right there. I'm definitely going to need to put more extractors, so I'm going to have to move it. Iridium, let's look at where we're at with this. This may be a reason why I wind up moving. Nope, I got some space there I can cut into. This one, on the other hand, uranium is on the other side. So if I move into the copper, I'm going to lose uranium. And this one, vanadium, there's plenty of space for that. So the one, I'm going to have to replant this post because I don't have enough space for this. On the other hand, I really don't have a whole lot of stuff that requires uranium, so I don't know. The existential crises here, right? Missing some resources. So if I could plant probably one of these big guys right there on that sliver, that'll be manageable. And it's really the same thing for copper. Copper you do need more in abundance of, but I might be able to put one here and another one somewhere over in this vicinity. All right, so we need the big alumite drilling rigs. All right, so I got things to play around with this. I may wind up moving it, may not, but this is that's the reason why I chose this one in Beta Andraste. This is Beta Andraste I-a. So I got these 5 resources here, can help things just manage and survive.